Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next comic video, The Secret of My Excess. Uh-oh. Let's just say things get a little tense. So, prepare weapons and ammo! You might need them. Yes, I think this will be the last time I say this, and yes, I've seen this already, so... So anyway, oh dear, so let's just get on with this then. Right, 3, 2, 1, start. Ooh, a candle.
No distractions.
Oh, I wish.
Today is too important.
Oh, it's important.
Re-shelving day.
Oh dear. Oh, the horror. Let's concentrate.
Understanding medieval Equestria goes in Oni history. Modern spellcasting, that's classics. The art of the to-do list. Actually, I kind of want to read that again.
Oh, don't you know it by now, Twilight? Who's laughing?
Spike, what are you
Ooh,
laughing
ouch.
This little beauty is my birthday present to myself.
Aw.
It's a fire ruby.
Ooh.
I've been aging it for months, and it's almost ripe.
I didn't know that jewels could age, but hey. Okay. Oh no! Nice catch.
Hey, you took my advice. Just use the whole floor as one big shelf.
Oh dear.
My little pony.
That book must have been made out of some really weak paper for it to be broken on top of Twilight's board, but I'll let that go, I guess.
It's magic with
No.
me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? Hello? Any pony home?
Hello there. Twilight.
Is that a fire ruby? That must
M.A.
be
Larson.
at least 20 carats. No inclusions, pristine facets,
And totally delicious.
if you guys don't mind. Oh, of
You
course.
don't mind, I'm working
I just
here.
came back to see if you had any
Oh
books on
dear,
historical
I think that was
fashion.
projecting.
Did you say delicious?
Delicious,
Sure
how
did.
could you?
Next week's my birthday, and this is my birthday dinner.
Start with this one.
What?
Thanks, Twilight. I've got a feeling Ruffled Taffeta Capes are going to make a huge comeback this season, and I want to be ahead of the game.
She can't get her mind off the ruby though.
I hope it's as tasty as it is beautiful, Spike.
Aw.
I've never seen anything quite so stunning before.
Oh. Oh.
Gosh, you really like it, huh?
Interesting.
Like it? It's magnificent.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's turning up the charm. Run.
Then you should have it. This beautiful gem was meant to be with you.
What a noble
I don't know what to
sacrifice.
say.
Oh.
This is so thoughtful. Oh, my little spiky wikey.
At least he died happy.
Wow, Spike. That's one of the kindest, most generous things you've ever done.
Yes, it was. It
I've
was
never
very
seen
touching.
Rarity so happy.
Aw.
I will never wash this cheek again.
Uh-oh, that could be trouble. Oh, Spike's happy. Nice hat. Wooden statue thing.
Just about finished, Spike? Every pony will be here soon.
There, perfect. Everything looks perfect.
Yes.
Not quite everything.
Uh-oh.
Washcloth? I don't get it.
You can't be serious,
Oh,
Spike.
no way, Twilight. I said I wasn't going to wash the cheek that Rarity kissed, and I meant it.
It's like, that's what you think. No!
It's over, Spike. I'm cleaning that cheek.
Hey, that's cheating!
Stop it!
Never. I won't.
Let go! How did she get here?
Happy birthday!
Ah, got him.
Party time!
Woohoo!
Are those for me?
You
Aw,
bet they are,
that was
birthday
nice.
boy.
Happy birthday, Spike.
Oh, thanks, oh no. Thanks, Rainbow. Oh no, they are flat.
Don't you know you get presents on your birthday?
Well, actually, this is my first birthday in Ponyville. I usually just get one present from Twilight.
Aw, bummer. Oh. Oh, poor Twilight. Oh.
Speaking of presents, this is from my new line of top of the cakes. I'm gonna make one for each of you.
Nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
I've been inspired by the generosity of my little Spiky Wikey, who gave me this beautiful fire ruby. One of the kindest acts I've ever experienced.
Uh-oh. Aw, that's nice. All the Rarity Spike fans are happy right now. Yikes.
Applejack, I can't thank you enough for this great blanket. I really needed a new one.
Come on, Spike. You already thanked me 15 times. I'm starting to get a little embarrassed.
I know I keep thanking you guys, but I'm just so grateful. I wish this party could last forever.
Oh.
Duh! The party can't last forever because you have to go to Sugar Cube Corner because the cake said they have a special surprise for you because it's your birthday!
Well, that was nice. Oh,
Hey!
zoom.
I said the party could last forever, but it doesn't need to end right now!
Oh, dear.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Cake.
There's the dragon of the hour.
doing that.
Happy birthday, Spike.
Thanks.
When we found out it was your birthday, we couldn't resist trying out a new recipe. Sapphire.
Interesting.
Wow.
Oh, it's sparkly, delicious.
Thank you so much.
I don't know if the other ponies would like it, though.
Man, first I get a bunch of great presents from my best friends, and now an amazing sapphire cupcake. Oh, what a day.
Oh! Oh, what's it? I save. No. You beat up Cheryl. That wasn't very
gosh.
nice.
I'm so sorry, Cheryl.
That's okay. What's got you so excited?
Oh, no.
Pinkie Pie told me I should come see the cake, so they could give me a treat, because it's my birthday today.
Well, happy birthday, Spike. I wish I had something to give you.
Thinking.
Here you go.
Oh, that was nice.
Sure. Every pony should get fun gifts on their birthday.
Aw, that was nice, Cheryl. Yay!
Have a great birthday, Spike.
I wish every day was my birthday.
Uh-oh. This will be trouble.
Pinkie Pie mentions my birthday to the cakes, and I get a cupcake. I mention it to
Derby.
Cheryl, and I get this great hat.
Uh-oh. I sense a plan forming, and it's not a good one. Wah. What good reflexes? Or something, I don't know.
I wonder.
A sinister
Hey there,
plan.
Lickety Split. That's a pretty cool ball you got there. Did you know it's my birthday? This is unbelievable.
Dear Spike has gone to the dark side. Interesting.
Hey, Junebug, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Spike. Aren't you gonna give me something? You know, like a birthday present?
I don't have anything.
Well, how about those flowers? I'll take those.
Spike! Sorry, Junebug. I think Spike might have gotten a little carried away.
Where did he go?
No problem. Happy birthday, Spike! What are you doing? You're out here demanding gifts now?
Wow, you're right, Twilight.
No.
I don't know what got into me. Thanks for snapping me out of it. I better go give Cheerilee her hat back.
No problem. See you at home later?
Sounds good. Bye!
Ah, dear. That was close, I guess.
Who else has a present for Spiky Wikey?
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Wow, what a rough night's sleep, Spike. I had the weirdest dream.
Yeah.
I can't believe you. Where'd you get all this?
Uh-oh. He's gotten bigger.
What happened?
That is just so weird. Yeah, I think the face says it all, Twilight. Oh my gosh.
What's happening to me, Twilight?
I don't know. Think back to
Get this
last
thing off of
night.
me!
Did something happen?
Uh-oh. Shiny.
Spike,
Spike.
what did you do after I saw you?
Well, I went to talk to...
Shiny globe.
Spike! You went to talk to
Ow.
who?
Oh, I don't remember. Hey, can I have that globe? You're not using it, right?
Huh?
What about this book?
I didn't like books.
Spike, I'm worried about you. You're usually not so grabby.
My arms aren't usually this long either.
Uh-oh, his voice changed.
What's happening to me?
Oh no, he's turning to the dark side, I tell you. Not now, Spike.
Well, now, what seems to be the problem?
This is Spike. And something's wrong with him. He used to be half this size, and he keeps trying to take things that aren't his.
Stop that.
All right, then, let's just have a look-see, shall we? Will guy not feeling too good?
Oh, man.
Brave Wilbur? Who's the brave one?
Ow. Uh-oh. Ouch.
So, what do you think, Doctor?
Well, I think I know what the problem is.
Oh, that'd be great.
He's a dragon.
That's not the problem. He's always been a dragon.
Oh, well, that would explain it. Listen, I don't know anything about dragons. I know about baby ponies. Maybe you should try a vet.
Interesting.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
They have to go to the veterinarian to
Well,
go.
I'm
Oh,
flummoxed.
dear.
You bring me a dog, I've got it diagnosed in seconds. A snake even faster, but to be honest, I've never seen a real live dragon before.
Uh-oh.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Sit.
Thanks anyway. Come on, Spike.
Oh, dear. Ah, Sakura.
He is starting to mature. Of this fact, I am quite sure.
Oh,
Mature.
dear.
So he's just growing up? But that doesn't explain why he keeps grabbing things.
A dragon's heart is prone to greed. A steady diet to make growth speed. Then, the resulting bigger size only makes their hunger rise. If this trait should go unchecked, if Spike continues to collect, more growth will certainly occur. He is going to turn into a monster.
You mean the more things a dragon collects, the bigger and greedier he gets?
Bummer.
But how do we stop him before he's completely out of control?
If his monstrous ways you wish to impede, you must prevent him from practicing greed.
Oh, dear. Get all my stuff back.
Wait for where you from!
Spike, what?
You're not getting my scooter!
No! Spike, what?
Hey, Spike! Check out this amazing broom!
And it's way much cooler than a scooter. Spike, what? Oh no, he's gotten bigger. Uh-oh. Dear.
Come on, big boy! Look at this incredible broom!
Dear. What? Hmm? What? Spike!
Fight all you want. I'm not letting you out.
Oh dear. Uh-oh, that may not have been such a good idea, Twilight. It's mine, I
Spike,
tell you.
I just reshelved this room.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
What now?
Oh no.
Now who in Ponyville would steal my apples? For that matter, who would steal my lead?
I don't know.
Applejack, help! Spike's running wild and I need you to lasso him!
You want me to what?
Oh, that's a good one, Twilight. Sweet little Spike running wild. What a laugh. Twilight, get my rope.
Let's get him! Oh, that didn't work out. Oh dear. Rainbow!
Don't tell me you tied yourselves up?
Yeah, that was very
Out of
embarrassing.
here right now.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Sounded like Fluttershy to me.
Oh dear.
Fluttershy? Fluttershy! I'm up here!
Where are you? Up.
What happened? I was helping my squirrel friends with a dance step, and all of a sudden, a giant, rampaging dragon stormed through.
No!
And a Spike! Spike?
Spike?
But why would Spike steal my chicken coop? I just pulled it out of the ground and filled it with a bunch of apples and stuff.
Oh dear.
That sounded like Pinkie Pie. Come on, girls. Back! Get back!
Back, I say, back!
Pinkie Pie, stop giving him cake! I'm not giving him cake! I'm assaulting him with cake!
Only Pinkie Pie can try to, oh dear, use cake as a weapon.
How dare you take the cake!
Uh-oh. Run! Oh no! He destroyed Sugar Cube Corner, the horror.
Completely out of control. Who knows where he'll go next?
Oh, poor Pinkie Pie. It's the first time I think Pinkie Pie's ever been speechless. A giant eyeball. Uh-oh. They got the cameraman and Rarity. We're doomed. All right, that's it. You took the alarm orb. Decisions. Oh no. Run! No. Poor cameraman.
Down, you brute!
Put me down, you brute! I would take that as a no.
Rude.
How rude.
Rarity, we'll save you! Put her down right now!
Yeah!
If you wouldn't mind, that is.
Oh.
Need it, Dragon Boy! We'll be ever so grateful if you'd be so kind as to possibly consider. Drop her, Scaly! Hey! Not
Oh no!
sort of common life!
Oh no! He got Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy. No.
My cape!
My cape! No! What about Flame Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash?
Wonderful!
Get him! Get him! Ha! That ain't good. Poor Rarity. Going in. Oh. My spines! A cave, eh? Oh, yes. Where are they? Uh-oh. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh dear, well that was short-lived. We're doomed, I tell you!
You've
What?
got nothing to be proud of! Steal every pony's things, terrorize the town, and use me as a weapon against my own friends! Which, as horrible as it is, I can almost understand because you're a dragon and all. But this
This
is a crime against fashion!
Oh, now you're in for it. What?
Oh no, you are not getting this gemstone! This was given to me by my dear friend, Spiky Wikey.
Oh.
The kindest, sweetest, most generous dragon ever.
She's gonna
And
cry.
it is too precious to me to give to a greedy old beast like you.
Way to go, Rarity. Oh no!
Here, Rarity. You take it. It would mean even more to see you happy than to eat it myself.
Oh, that was nice, Spike.
Don't know what to say. This is just so generous.
Aw. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, no. Remember.
Oh, what now? I suppose you'll be eating meat or something.
Oh, that would be bad.
Spike? You're the rampaging dragon?
Yes, but they're falling. Oh, Applejack can't watch.
On it.
Fluttershy, you're coming with me. Come on, Fluttershy, keep up.
I need to tell you something, just in case we don't make it.
Oh no.
I've always sort of had a crush.
Oh, no, let him talk, let him talk. Oh, come on. Oh, that was close.
We did it! I can't believe we did it!
Yay! Okay, yeah. Did anyone see that?
All in a day's work.
Oh, the... We almost saved Ponyville.
Spike, I just have to tell you how absolutely proud I am of you.
Aw.
Proud of me?
Yes, it was you who stopped, well, you, from destroying Ponyville. You are my hero, Spikey Wikey.
Oh, that was nice.
Mwah.
Aw.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned a great lesson about friendship. Well, you might think that it would feel good to get lots and lots of stuff, but it doesn't feel nearly as good as giving something special to some pony you really care
Aw.
about. Well, I learned that it truly is better to give than to receive. And
Nice.
that kindness and generosity are what lead to true friendship. And that's more valuable than anything in the world.
Oh, good.
Well, almost anything.
Okay. That was kind of creepy, but... and thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show. Yo! Ah, dear, oh dear. Oh, 2011. Man, it was that long ago. Oh dear. So that was Secret of My Excess. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I was a kid up with this. I actually pre-recorded the wrong episode. So I wasn't expecting to watch this one, but I'm glad I did. So, because this is a good one. I mean, it's sort of silly at times. It's like Spike is rampaging through the town. It's like Rarity's like ah! It's like it's all like classic like stupid like monster movie horror stuff. It's like cliche monster movie stuff. It's like save me. Oh, Ponyville was destroyed again. Well, it was half destroyed. It was like a Pinkie Pie is like. This is the only time I think Pinkie Pie has ever been speechless. It's like my room has been destroyed. No, I'd certainly be that way. Oh. Oh dear, this is certainly an interesting episode and a couple of different things. There's one obvious problem. There's one obvious thing here. Is this what's going to happen when Spike eventually grows up? It's going to happen eventually, at some point, I guess. So, is that what's going to happen? That he's going to turn into a rampaging, greedy monster? It seems to be his nature, but, oh dear. Obviously, the counter to that is that, well, Spike was able to, defeat that in a way. He was able to choose his own path and, in a way, devolve back to being a baby dragon again. So, anyway, that was interesting. I mean, there is some interesting things to think about in that regard, because it's like, this can't be the first time that Spike, in a way, has, well, it could have been, been wanting things and taking things and everything, and, I guess it was in a way, but yeah, there's simply a lot to sit and think about in this one. So in a way, they may have set themselves up for a difficult problem. But it is an interesting question of, that what's going to happen when Spike, quote unquote, grows up. He's a dragon and everything, so there'll be some interesting issues with that. It'll be interesting if that does happen. I mean, in theory, in the context of the show, it may not happen because dragons live insanely long, so he could stay a dragon forever. In theory, he could do that throughout the main six entire lives, in theory. But anyway, let's get beyond that. I mean, this was an interesting lesson that, I mean, it's sort of in a way a classic lesson in some regards, but it's not usually done in this way. I mean, obviously, I can't help but think it's like, the lesson is that it is better to give to receive. Usually done in the context of a Christmas episode, because that's obviously a problem with Christmas, and everything is, it's about the getting and not receiving it's about the getting and not giving anymore. I mean, that's a problem. But whatever. Anyway, moving away from that. But that was an interesting. But this is a good lesson, and obviously works very well with Rarity, because Rarity's obviously thing is generosity, so that works very well with her, and just the Spike and the Rarity fans will be very happy here because he got kissed by Rarity. And the interesting thing, there's actually quite a number of interesting things that this is the first time I think we've ever seen a first-person point of view shot like this. That was pretty interesting. That was pretty cool. The other thing is with the fire ruby itself. It's like when Spike first holds it. I mean, it's in like the shape of a heart basically, but when he's holding it, it's upside down. But when he gives it to Rarity, it's in the shape of... He turns it around the other way, so now it's in the shape of a heart. So that's kind of cool. And I believe Rarity was wearing it in the shape of a heart. So, the symbolism! The symbolism, I tell you! I think it's like, in a way, Spike is giving Rarity her heart, or his feelings to her. And I think that's kind of cool. I mean, that was such a great thing for Spike to do that. It's sort of interesting that she has this great moment of generosity, and then the next day he encounters greed at the same time the following day, and then he's overcome by greed. So that's kind of a weird thing, but that's obviously the whole point, is that that one moment of extreme generosity and giving and everything is supposed to snap him out of this thing of greed and everything. That's cool. I can't help but remember, it reminds me of a line from Reboot, but in a way a completely different thing, but it's like where basically what's the episode? I don't remember the name of the episode of Reboot, but whatever. It's like Bob is in a situation, he has to go defeat an evil villain who's very greedy, and his mentor in a way says, it's like, you have what you need, now use his greed. And in short, he uses his greed to defeat the villain, the villain's greed to defeat the villain and basically trap him. And I think that in a way is kind of an interesting tie-in here, that the greed will ultimately lead to your downfall one way or another. Yeah, it's definitely not something, because I mean, that's a good symbolism thing there, is that being greedy like the way that Spike is, it's literally turning him to a monster. But the thing that snaps him out of it is remembering that he was generous and that he cares about Rarity, that he would never want to hurt Rarity, and and everything. And that was cool. I like this one. I think it's a little silly at times, but it's like the doctors and the vets, it's like in a way these scenes should have been like 10 seconds each. It's like they should have walked to the door. It's like, I'm a doctor, I don't know anything about dragons, or I'm a vet, I don't know anything about dragons either. It's like, those scenes were kind of silly and kind of pointless, actually. Oh dear. Just had a thought. It's like, interestingly, why doesn't she contact Princess Celestia on this regard? Because in theory, she gave Spike to, quote-unquote, gave Spike to Twilight. In theory, this means that she must know something about dragons or something. So, I don't know. That was just a thought. May or may not be true, but whatever. Oh yeah, no. It's like this in a way was a pretty rough episode for a lot of the characters. Like, Sakura had all her stuff stolen. Pinkie Pie had her home destroyed. Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash got their butt kicked and thrown into a river. Darn it. The Wonderbolts got trapped in... Oh, please, someone help us. Oh, poor Wonderbolts. Oh, they were actually doing okay. It's like, that was kind of dumb, though. It's like, no, evade, pull out. No. It was interesting that the Wonderbolts make an appearance here. I think this is almost in a way another monster movie thing. It's like, when there's a giant monster, like, I think King Kong is the big one. It's like, you send airplanes after them. It's like, That whole thing was funny and everything. It's like, it was kind of a bummer though. It's like, yeah, Ponyville got half destroyed. Yeah. Ponies had to run and knocking into each other, and oh no, we were half drowned when the water thing broke, and it's like we lost another cameraman to the water and being crushed by the giant hand, and it's dangerous being a cameraman on this show. I almost want to make a video of like all the ways that the cameraman have given the ultimate sacrifice in the name of the show. Yes, I know there's no real cameraman in the show. But it's just fun. I just like that. That's just fun. I do like it when things like fly through the camera. That, yeah, if there was a real physical cameraman or camera there, that it would just be destroyed. But here in animation, you can do that because there is no cameras. Anyway, no, that was kind of fun. That was fun. But anyway, no, I think this episode was good. It's definitely very fun, at the very least. It's definitely very fun. I mean, it's definitely, it just simply is that. It's fun. I mean, it seems a little silly and cliche at times, but it's definitely fun, and I enjoyed it. And I'm not sure if it gets its message across so well. I mean, it's sort of, it does and it doesn't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think the resolution at the end of what they attempted to do was pretty good. Was it effective? Sort of. It kind of was. But yeah, I mean, I think the Rarity Spike shippers are very happy in this episode, because not only did they get, sort of a hint of that, but they also got a point of view shot of Rarity kissing Spike, which was kind of cool. Oh no. And it's like, yeah, they had the classic, it's like, I want, before we die, I want to tell you something moment, but you didn't get to tell her. And it's like, it's interesting that Rarity knows. I can't remember. I think there was an episode where, no. I remember there was an episode where Spike told some of the other main six that he has a crush on Rarity, but I don't think there's ever an episode where Rarity says Spike has a crush on her. So it's kind of interesting to know. I mean, in a way, it wouldn't be too surprising if she did, because every pony else knows. It's the only one who doesn't, like that line from Spider-Man. It's like everyone else knows. Oh dear, the only person who doesn't know is Rarity. But it appears that Rarity does know, or Rarity's like, no. It's like, either I know, or it's gonna be okay, or oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be like, we're about to die anyway. Oh no. No. I think that's an interesting moment in his way. I think in reality is like, yeah, that Rarity knows. She somehow knows, and it's gonna be, or maybe she thinks it's gonna be okay or something. I don't know. I mean, it's a complicated moment in that. I mean, there's that's an interesting moment, because yeah, it's like when you think you're gonna die, you're gonna bare your soul to someone. You'll say things to them you'd never normally say to them. The interesting thing with this is that a lot of times, I mean, in a lot of shows, like, that doesn't happen. They actually get to live, darn it! It's like, I thought I was gonna die, no! I was like, oh no. There was like a moment in like this in Babylon 5 where someone bares his soul to someone just before he thinks he's about to die and everything. And they don't, and then he's like, oh no. I can't believe I told her that. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm rambling on. I think I'm getting off topic here. This is an interesting episode because there is a lot to think about in this one, and yeah, I just think there's a lot of, we got to see in a way a little bit more of Ponyville. We got to see more ponies interact with each other. We got to see Cherylee, which is kind of cool. I kind of like her because, yeah, she's also voiced by Celestia. So, I mean, the voice actress who does Celestia. Sometimes I think that she's the like Celestia's in disguise as Cherylee, which I know is not true. But in a way it fits, okay, I'll say this anyways. Like, Celestia and Cherylee are actually kind of related in that they're both teachers. They're both mentors in a way. So in a way, it would be fitting for Celestia to do that, but I know she doesn't. I don't. I just like to think that way sometimes. Okay, that was definitely off topic, and I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind, I tell you. Yeah, I think that's just interesting. I think this one is one of these that you could look back and really think about if you really wanted to. That's kind of cool. That's what's cool about MLP. And this is why the analyst community, to a point, come out, develop, because there are moments like these where you could stop and really think about this. What is really going on here? What is, why does Rarity not let Spike finish? What's going to happen to Spike when he gets older? I mean, are we going to have to go through this again? Or is this Spike's destiny? Or is he destined to become a greedy dragon, and we're going to have to unbefriend him at that point. I don't think that's true. I mean, there's just simply a lot of interesting things to think about in this one. But the good thing is, it's also really fun. It had a lot of great jokes in it. It was just simply entertaining. It was fun. I like that. I mean, they're kind of dealing with a semi kind of serious dilemma going on here. I mean, Spike turned into a monster and tried to destroy Ponyville, but they did it in a very fun, silly way, because, you know, as always, no one got hurt, everything will be okay, they'll fix a Ponyville by the next episode, as they always magically do. So everything will be okay. So, you know, I like that. They had a lot of fun with this one, and it was good. That's why I like My Little Pony. They're able to get lessons like these across, but still have lots of fun and do it in a, you know, a fun, casual, and almost in a way, in this case, silly way. And everything's good. I like it. I think, in overall, I like this episode. So it's good. I like it. Ah, dear. So, it's just so nice to watch a show like this from time to time. I must admit, sometimes I think I have pony withdrawal symptoms. Sometimes I haven't watched enough My Little Pony this week or something, so I'm all, I'm depressed. I have to go watch more My Little Pony. I highly recommend it. Because this is definitely the kind of episode that I think I would probably want to watch if I wanted to be undepressed. Because it's fun, it's cool, it actually has some good emotions going through it too. So, yo, way to go, M.A. Larson and Team My Little Pony. Yes! So, okay, I think I've rambled on enough about this. I think I just simply like this one a lot. I just think it's nice. This is just an awesome episode. It's just cool. I like it a lot. It's just good. I'm gonna stop now. I mean it this time. So anyway, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.